up my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues. Now I got to.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys currently sitting at 500, 2-2 through 4 games. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And he returns this to the 22. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long, watch him throw routes versus air. But he's even more impressive when their body's on the field, and he's creating with big throws downfield.
Action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Pick up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Herbert. Over the middle, complete. It's Evans. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. He's done it. 1,000 career catches with that last reception.
I don't care what you've done in your life. How many things have you done 1,000 times of significance? How about this? With that catch, now closing in on the top 10 all-time in NFL history, a very significant achievement.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Nebraska.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming off of a strong performance in their team's win last week. And you can just tell, even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator the team he's facing this week, he told me this young man's starting to get it.
The Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 50.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 8 carries, 101 yards, and a score.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs.
Man complete over the middle. It's Thornton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Chargers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Open man right side. That's McConkey. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Moore, the man in motion. The play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go, let's go.
Now it's Herbert. And he cuts up the football near his own goal line. And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Taking it about the 16. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
To the 43, second down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year back in week 2, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Up the middle, it's Genty. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. Set.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down. First and 10.
They'll look to throw. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Second and a couple.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready?
Looking to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down and 2. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the number 1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Set.
Back to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Jeremy Chin there defensively. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they played extremely well last week in that win over